Alrighty. A 3-year-old girl needed specialist surgery after her face was bitten by a dog. The girl's mom had turned her back for a few seconds when the terrifying incident happened. The dog, a collie, was behind a garden gate that got to the girl's fence through the slats. Mrs. Jessopp said oral and maxillofacial surgeons at the hospital had done a fantastic job, but felt the dog's owner had a case to answer and that the police should be doing more. Mrs. Jessopp, who didn't want to name her daughter, explained she was buckling her young son up and friend in her car near. This happened in South Wales. Her daughter was standing on the pavement a couple of feet from the gate. We could see the dog in the garden, and I warned the children not to touch it. My daughter was talking nonsense to the dog, but under no circumstances was she antagonizing it. I was clipping in her brother and didn't actually see what happened. She was near the gate, I'm not denying that, but she wasn't through it. I heard the dog snarl, and at the same time a scream. When I turned around, she was on the floor. The dog had clawed her face and bitten her. I scooped her up and put a jumper to her face to stop her bleeding. The shocked youngster underwent an operation before being discharged from the hospital the following evening. It's miraculous how well it's healing. The mother, too, said police attended the hospital to take down some details, but that it was a week before she was asked to identify the collie. It then transpired that the dog normally lived at a different property to where the incident took place. Mrs. Jessopp said police had given its owner dog handling advice and were filing a report, but that further action, if any, was weeks or months away. In the meantime, she alleged the dog had been spotted walking the street without a lead. We are absolutely horrified about that. A police spokesman said on Friday, September 18th, police were called to an incident where a dog had allegedly bit a 3-year-old girl. The matter is being actively investigated. The dog has been identified and case papers have been submitted.